the Lakers win the championship and dedicating the title to their fans who have lost everything due to the wildfires. This championship, the LA Lakers players are going to dedicate it to the fans. Um, the Lakers are back in action on Monday against the Spurs on the 13th day of the year. GOAT King LeBron's first title occurred 13 years later. 13 years ago. His next repeat happens 13 years later. Basically, there are memories that you can't get back now. My son did an art project last year. It was a charcoal pencil painting of a lighthouse that we have framed above the stairs. You can't ever replace stuff like that. Memories of the holidays, memories made at your home. People have lost all of that, not just personal belongings. We obviously want to give people hope, and we want to give. I don't want to say a distraction, maybe an escape. An escape from the harsh reality surrounding the fires. Escape is Gamachev GOAT King LeBron entering the finals with 22 wins in the finals. When the Lakers beat the Celtics, the Lakers improved to 4-9 in the finals against the Celtics. Hope is Gamachev 26. It's the 26th win in the finals for GOAT King LeBron James. It's the first title since at the bubble. Now the Lakers are 17-time champions. January the 7th, the day that the fires began, is a day of 1-7. 17 months later, in June of 2026, the current 17-time champion is going to win the repeat for the back-to-back titles. The Lakers. Let's go to the Lakers page, because there's something else we need to talk about. The 24-2025 Lakers. Prior to the season, the Lakers announced that jersey number 21 would be retired in honor of Michael Cooper during their game against the Spurs on January the 13th. Now, what a coincidence that the first game back for the Lakers ever since the fires is on Monday, January the 13th. I wonder if they're still going to honor Michael Cooper. Now, he's number 21. The Lakers' first win since returning from the fires is going to be their 21st win of the season. And it is going to be the beginning of a title run. Titles Gamachev Lakers. Now, GOAT King LeBron James, he's facing the Spurs. His first game back 6 days later. You know that sixth ring is about to win 17 months later. GOAT King LeBron James not only ties Kobe. This is about Kobe. The Hornets game was postponed. The Hornets was the team that drafted Kobe Bryant. This is also a tribute to Tim Duncan. GOAT King LeBron not only ties Kobe, but he also ties Tim Duncan. And Tim Duncan played for the Spurs, and the Lakers' first game back is against the Spurs. They probably do get win number 21 against the Spurs. There is a chance they could lose and get their first win back in action against the Miami Heat. After the fires and the heat and the flames devastated the area. Now, Michael Cooper, his birthday falls on the day of the play-in. So, again, there's no guarantee they beat the Spurs. I happen to think that they will, but there's no guarantee they beat the Spurs. The 18th championship is coming because the Lakers' first game back since the fires is their 18th game at home for the season. Their first game back since the fires is their 18th home game of the season. So this 21st win, the first win since the since the fires is going to be a tribute to GOAT King LeBron, tying Tim Duncan and Kobe. The first win back for the Lakers as 17-time champions against Western competition would be their 17th win against the West. Again, Michael Cooper is born April the 15th. The play-in begins on Michael Cooper's birthday. You know, the Lakers may probably be in the play-in. It won't surprise me if the Lakers are a play-in team. The amount of time from the first game back to the day of Michael Cooper's birthday or a potential play-in appearance for the Lakers, 13 weeks in a day, 131 is Gamachev Championship. Whoops. It's Gamachev Championship. It's Gamachev NBA Finals run. 131 is always very significant. 3 months and 2 days to Michael Cooper's birthday. The Lakers win their first title since at the bubble. GOAT King LeBron is about to be the greatest. He ties Magic Johnson. The fires that swept the Palisades. Palisades is Gamachev 32. Play-in's Gamachev 32. The play-in will begin 3 months and 2 days. Michael Cooper's birthday is 3 months and 2 days after the first game back if you're the Lakers. First title since at the bubble. I still reckon if the fires begin on the 7th day, the Lakers could be the lowest seeded team ever to win the championship at number 7. Michael Cooper is Gamachev the Lakers' 33rd appearance in the NBA Finals. Cooper is Gamachev honoring him against the Spurs. Now the Spurs is under 26, so the Lakers could lose their first game back to fall to 12-6 at home. That's why it's not a guarantee that the Lakers win against San Antonio. But that 21st win, if it doesn't fall on the Spurs, it will happen after the Spurs. Now, it also is Spurs, that's Gamachev 21, so the Lakers could still get their 21st win against the Spurs. Now, the return happens against the Spurs because the 33rd appearance in the finals is on the way. So the return from action for the Lakers. Return is Gamachev 96. The playoffs begins on the 19th. So the Lakers are back. They have returned, and the playoffs begins 96 days later. The playoffs begin 13 weeks and 5 days later. When the Lakers win the championship, they improved to 13-5 in the finals since they moved to L.A. Kobe Bean Bryant is Gamachev 135. So this ties into the Gamachev Kobe Bryant. '96, the big knowledge number in Gamachev. It's also the Gamachev GOAT King LeBron's film, Space Jam: A New Legacy. Wins the championship, saves his son in the movie. The amount of time from the return to the day that the Lakers win the championship, when you include the end day, it's 23 weeks. That GOAT King LeBron is the king, and he ties the other MJ, Magic Johnson. The king from Akron, 23 days, end day included, wins the title. Black Mamba, Gamachev 59, Akron 59, Michael Jordan's Gamachev 59. The Lakers win the championship at Beantown. That's GOAT King LeBron. He ties Kobe Bean Bryant at Beantown. He ties Black Mamba 5 months and 9 days later. He's one ring away from tying Michael Jordan, and ultimately this is going to result in a repeat for GOAT King LeBron to win 59 playoff games as a member of the LA Lakers. 59 playoff wins with the Lakers. He has 27 today, as of today. The king from Akron, Michael Jordan, Black Mamba. And I want to say, too, this 59 connects to, we cannot forget about Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson was born in the year 59. Let me show you. Magic Johnson, born in the year 59. Now remember, Michael Cooper is born in the year 56. GOAT King LeBron improves to 5 and 6 in the finals. He's 68 years of age. Championship Camacho 68 at the beginning of the year. GOAT King LeBron's birthday to the day that the Lakers make their return is 14 days. Well, the 14th title based at LA is coming for the Lakers. He ties Jordan and Kareem 14 years after his first ring. He won 14 playoff series with the Heat. He went 1-4 in the finals with the Cavs. That's kind of what 14 is about. Begin the season to the return, 83 days. The greatest basketballer is 183. Now let's get to the Camacho Wildfires. The Wildfires are 66. GOAT King LeBron improves to 6 and 6 in the finals to win the repeat, to take his crown with 30 wins in the finals. In his career, LeBron is 96 in reverse. The 96 days from the return to the beginning of the playoffs. Few the LA Lakers. $13 deaths right now. The Palisades fire and the Eaton fire were the two biggest fires to date. Palisades fires Camacho of 83. Again, this season has revolved around the Lakers and the fires. The beginning of the season to the day that the Lakers are back in action is 83 days. Palisades fires Camacho of 83. The Palisades fires is Camacho of the Lakers' 77th win in the finals while based at LA to win their 18th championship this year. Play-in is also 77. GOAT King LeBron ties Irvin Johnson in the Lakers' 33rd appearance in the finals. He's from Lansing, Michigan. Lansing, Michigan's Camacho 77. Kobe's birthday to the day of the actual return. $143 days to the return. Kobe Bryant's Camacho of 113, January the 13th. The Lakers are back in action. What about just California wildfires? I think training camp for the Lakers begin on October the 1st or October the 2nd. What's the amount of time from the training camp to the return? $103 days. The Palisades fires 103. The Lakers are back 103 days after they reported to training camp. Magic's birthday to the day of the return. Not really seeing really significant date frames from their birthdays, which is perfectly fine. But this is perhaps one of the biggest ones that connects to the repeat in the 23 weeks as well. Exactly 29 weeks from J.J. Redick's birthday to the return. Repeats Camacho 29. He's the 29th coach in the history of the Lakers. When King LeBron beats the Celtics in the finals, it'd be his 29th win against the Celtics. His 10th playoff series win as a member of the Lakers, the first Lakers-Celtics matchup 10 days after the Lakers return to action. January the 13th to the Game 1 of the finals. In this current year, I wonder what 143 is about. I swear. Better yet, King is Camacho 41. It's 41 days from the beginning of the fires to Michael Jordan's birthday. The amount of time from the return to Michael Jordan's birthday, King LeBron's going to tie Michael Jordan. That's ultimately what he's going to do. 35 days to Michael Jordan's birthday, King James is Camacho 35. What about Jordan's birthday to the Game 1 of the finals? To the Game 7 of the finals. 4 months and 5 days. Basically, his King LeBron's 45th playoff series win. End day included. We get 18 weeks to the Lakers' 18th championship from Michael Jordan's birthday. "13 days before the death day of Kobe, too. 13th title based at LA this year. Next King LeBron repeat 13 years later. Fire is Camacho 29, the 29 weeks from Redick's birthday. This is going to be significant. Fires is Camacho King LeBron's 30th win in the NBA Finals in his career. So potential play-in, but Michael Cooper's birthday begins on the play-in. The first win is number 21. First win, first game back at home is the 18th home game of the year since it's a 18th home game of the Lakers is their return game. Ultimately, 6 days in between their last game and the next game. 113 of 2025 is a January 13 of a 9 year is a 14-5 day numerology. So the Lakers return and they're ready to win the 13th and the 14th titles while based at LA. Magic Johnson number 32 and Michael Cooper's birthday is 3 months and 2 days after the Lakers return, also the day of the play-in. There is a chance the Lakers could be still in the play-in as a 7th seed, dedicated to the Fires on the 7th day. But to go 4-0 in the play-in with King LeBron is 40 years of age. That's what I'll probably lean on. I think they're good enough to finish in the top 6, but that's what I'm probably going to go with. "36 total games of the J.J. Redick era before the Fires. Scoring king, who scored 36 points on the night. In game number 37, we're ready to crown a king who's going to win for the suffering people of Angeles.